time to talk about pre-sales for Maze of the Master. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button and leave a comment down below whenever you walk away with a booster pack as per usual. Now, discount code MCO40 is going to save you on your purchase over here on this, and I do want to give a quick shout out over here to Gamer's Choice. Gamer's Choice should have pre-sales up very late tonight, or at this point it's probably going to be tomorrow. I'll go through and I'll talk about pre-sales a little bit more then. And of course, you know, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over here. And Tier 0, same thing. You know, they're going through this big sale over here as well. What's Good 5 will save you on your purchase over here when those eventually go up tomorrow. Now, we're dealing with what we're looking at today from Kongs. Now, remember, discount code MCO40, save you on your purchase over here. I've sorted this from best selling down, so you're going to get a little bit of an idea as to how prices are setting up for this set. So, the Dookie of Demise, one of my favorite cards in this set right now, actually is coming in at a price point of $8. Now, I know how gloriously disappointing that this is, that the Duke of Demise. Actually, this card is 2 fiends and or zombie monsters to make this, and it gives you an additional normal summon. This card is really, really good, but the thing that makes this card so good, in my opinion, is the fact that the summoning requirements are so bonkers easy to interact with, that it's, you know, it's ridiculously free. Unless you can banish it to target a level 4 or higher zombie or, you know, fiend in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. Yes, I'll add back my Fiendsmith package to my hand. The $8 for this. Like, this card does a lot more than I think people are expecting. The Mulcharmy Perulias being at $30. Yeah, this is the cost of a hand trap. But you know what the crazy part about this is? This is the second best selling card over here. Now, 7 Tachyon at $93. I've heard a lot of people upset about this. Let's do the math here for a second. If you're opening up a case, all right, now if everything in the world is sunshine and rainbows, all right, hypothetically, you should be getting you should be getting 2 to 4 of these per case. Why such a variance? There's this nice little thing called short prints. Now remember, good people over Konami said only core sets will not have short prints. This is a side set. All right. This is one of the most anticipated cards of a modern era Yu-Gi-Oh release right now. And I am not surprised to see a price tag associated with this of this caliber, because the other secret rares are not that grand, which means that, you know, are people going to open up as much product then? Look at the Water Duels pack, for example. You now have a $40 card in there. Box is bumped up a little bit, but it's not enough that you've got people, you know, shitting on the floor, rushing out to do them. And it might be the same thing with this set. You know, you have one top-end secret rare. It's looking very, very, very expensive. The Trickstar core out here. So, when we get in this, you will receive 3 of each of the following. So we got Dramatis, Diffusion, Aqua Angel, Marine of Blue Tears, Hoodie, Kalika, and the Noble Angel. So that's everything. And that's actually not bad. Honestly, the fact that you're getting the ultra rare here to put into your Marincess deck also is not bad. I think that this is pretty much a very solid steal. If you want a good deck core to pick up, I mean, just once again, I mean, you buy one of this, you know, you got 2 for Trickstar, 1 for Marincess. I mean, hey, multi-purposing is always going to be good. The Ancient Gear statue is $6. Now, we also don't know how hard some of these ultra rares are going to be to pull. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you about that. That's really going to depend on, you know, how many boxes you're going to have to go through. I do think that the Gear statue is a really, really freaking awesome addition to Ancient Gear. It's not going to make the deck tier 1, but if you're a casual enjoyer, here, this is a free addition to your deck, man. You'll be able to, you know, spam on out and do your thing. All right. I mean, once again, this deck wants to go second anyway. So, you know, you have the free special summon and then the free tribute on into an Ancient Gear. The Kaiba's XYZ Dragon Cannon Core for $73. So you're getting, I think the most expensive things in here are going to be the Dragon Cannon, which you're getting 3 of. X Cross Cannon is an ultra rare. The Union Controller is an ultra rare. And Union Activation. How many is that? 3, 6, That's 12 ultra rares. Yeah, I kind of understand why this is priced at this point, because that's a lot of stuff that's locked in the ultra slot that you have to pull in order to, you know, pick up. Now the Odion core, unfortunately, is a little bit expensive, but that's because Konami made, you know, 6 secret rares that you have to obtain, and then what, like 4 ultra rares that you got to pick up as well. Like they were very, very, very heavy on this theme, like actually insanely crazy in terms of your value. So that's understandable. Honestly, the Clear World stuff is looking kind of cheap here. Look at this, dollars on the Clear Phantom, Clear World or Clear Wall. Dollar in the mastermind himself here, the Vicious Knight, a solid $1. It's not bad. Also, the Red Nova. This card is one of my favorite cards out of this set. So if you can only have one of an Earthbound Immortal on the field, but during the main phase, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard to send an Earthbound Immortal from your deck or a Red Dragon Archfiend from your hand or face up in the monster zone to the graveyard to apply an effect, which will let a special summon a Red Nova Dragon from your extra deck. Now this becomes treated as a synchro summon, which is the main thing I care about with this. Now obviously you can special summon an Earthbound, but let's call it what it is. Like, you were one to make Red Nova Dragon with this. This is one of the cool little cards in the set. Also, nobody's talking about this, but you can get an entire Sword Soul deck now. You get 3 Mo Yi, which is a super in the set, 3 Tai, 3 Long Yun, 3 Chizao, 3 Chang Ying, 3 Qingxing Long Yun, and 3 Emergence, now available at $14. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but like this Sword Soul deck, Mo Yis before this printing were very expensive. I think they were like $10 on the high end of things. Emergences were like 5s. And now the only things that you really got to go pick up, if you pick up the Sword Soul core themselves, remember, discount code MCO40, so if you on your purchase, if you do pick up the Sword Soul core from this set, you just got to go pick up the new 10E secret rares, and you have a decent amount of the deck. I'll hand it to you right away. Also, Dragluxion here is an $11 Ultra. This might actually be a decent pickup, considering the primal stuff is really, really cool. Moving on back here. The Tachyon core. This is, you're looking at that price point, and I guarantee you're crying. But it's because, where is it? It's because 7 Tachyon is stupid money right now. That's the downside to things. The Primal Dragon at $20. This is not bad for a secret rare. I think this card actually looks freaking fantastic as a secret. Union Controller is also available at $4. Not doing too bad. The Dragon Cannon X-Cross here, $6. You know, $4 if you want to go down this route. That's fine. Your Soul Fist is $1. That's not bad. There's a lot of stuff in this set. You've got all the Thunder Dragon stuff now available in low rarity. Ready Aries are $1 now. If you are a duelist that really does enjoy wanting to play out some cool ideas with Minkanko and maybe play this in Exodia, there you go. Now there's this card. Singularity Fiend. So when your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard this card and a spell card to destroy that monster. You can only use this effect of Singularity Fiend once per turn. Now, this is a hand trap, by the way. Not a lot of people give this card credit, but it never saw any play in the OCG whatsoever. And there could be an opportunity that this card comes up, but from where we're looking right now, this is a secret rare in the set. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of the stonkiest cards in this set for long term, because I cannot really imagine Konami wanting to toss it into a reprint. That might actually be a very good long term. Of course, there's your Trickstar Aqua Angel, you know, $6 for you Marin Says enjoyers wanting to pick that up. And then, of course, the Quarter Century for $80 for this. Okay, I see you. Schwarzschild's $20 as well. We're definitely, you got your value. There's your Gimmick Puppet for $1 if you enjoy the crazy little run-of-the-mill shenanigans that you're about to get with that. Truthfully, and honestly with you, there's the Silent Magician as well for $53. Card looks gorgeous, man. I cannot wait to see how that's going to actually look out here in terms of things. But a lot of cheap, stonky stuff in this set, which is what you want to see in a set like this. You know, your high end is where your high end is expected to be. I know a lot of people wanted the set to be a little bit cheaper, but you know, there has to, they made the set very top end heavy, like disgustingly top end heavy with 7 Tachyon. That's where all your value had to go. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Remember, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase from Kong. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.